Hi, it's Lobates here, and video 8 in a series commissioned by the Helsinki Blockchain Center. And today I'm looking at the question of digital ownership, in particular how a blockchain enables it and how it's different from other forms of digital ownership. So for that, we're going to have to back up and look at traditional normal ownership when you own a physical object. Now, if it's a small physical object, like a €5 note or a vase or something like that, and you haven't stolen it, then your ownership basically boils down to possession. You have it in your wallet or you have it in your house, and you have control over it. Other people are not supposed to go into your wallet and steal your stuff. If you look at some bigger objects like farmland or a house, obviously you can't carry them in your pocket. So what we have traditionally done in society is have a registry or a ledger where we keep track of who owns what parcel of land, which house, and so on and so forth. Now, when you look at blockchain, it uses the same technique in order to keep track of who owns what. A blockchain is a form of ledger, and each entry tells you who owns what. So for example, if you have bitcoins, there's data in the Bitcoin blockchain database which says these bitcoins are associated with this address, and the person who controls that address controls those bitcoins, and therefore they effectively own them. Now, there is one big difference between a blockchain ledger and, say, a land registry or something like that, which is that a land registry is administered by a central authority, for example, a government, whereas a blockchain is a registry that is administered by everybody participating on the network in a peer-to-peer manner. So you no longer have a central authority who can step in and say, well, you did own that parcel of land, but we as the government have decided to seize it from you, so you no longer do. Instead, a blockchain is a digital system whereby there is no one central authority with admin rights who can come in and arbitrarily change entries in the ledger. And that therefore gives you ownership rights that are more similar to having a €5 note in your wallet rather than you owning a house or a parcel of land. So I hope that was clear. Ask any questions in the comments if you have any, and I'll see you in the next video soon. Bye for now.